Yeah, okay. Keep your suggestions to yourself, Mateo. Yes, Leo. I know what to do. Fuck off. I'm so glad I never have to do that again. Why are you standing there all alone? Come sit here with me. Don't look so scared. I'm just taking it off because I'm hot. I have been since the minute I wore this fucking furnace of a suit. Aren't you uncomfortable in that dress? You can go change in the bathroom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't we have to do what? Yeah, about that. I've been noticing you since my cousins started talking about our first night. You don't want to do it. You're scared. I'm not gonna force you into it. Yes, really. Why? Because when I make love to you, whenever that will be, I want you to squirm under me with pleasure, not cry out of pain. Now, go change in the bathroom so I can change too in here. Are you just gonna keep staring at me, or are you ever gonna unfreeze? When our relatives ask you about what happened tonight, you have to give them details. Of course they're gonna want details. Tomorrow morning all the ladies will gather around you trying to squeeze out details from tonight. You have to be very careful about what you say. You can't say we didn't do it tonight. You have to give them what they want. This is nothing. Until a few years ago, they used to follow the bloody sheets tradition. After the bride and groom consummate their marriage, they have to present the sheets they did it on, in front of the whole family, to see if the bride was untouched, a virgin. I know it's barbaric. It's fucking disgusting. That's why we stopped doing it. I want you to know, now that you're my wife, you're not just that. You've got responsibilities. Soon I'll take my father's position in the gang. That puts you in a big position as well. I know you've been trained for that while you were growing up in New York. But this is Italy. Things are different here. A lot more brutal and inhumane. I have some business to attend tomorrow. After I'm done with that, we can go out for dinner. For lunch, your family's gonna want to have lunch with you tomorrow before they leave for New York. Well, let's go to sleep. You have a long day tomorrow. Oh, good. You're awake. Get ready. We have to be down soon. Everyone's waiting for us. I'll meet you downstairs. And yeah, don't forget to make up a believable story about last night. No one should find out we didn't do it. You get that? Good. Thank you so much for attending the wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Vitello. We'll see you visit next week just like we planned. Have a safe journey. Finally, the guests are leaving. Bruno, how long before the meeting? An hour? We have to leave soon. Get the car ready. We'll go to the race course first. I want to have a talk with our enforcer there. Okay, meet me in the front gate in 10 minutes. Hey, what have you been up to? Did they believe your story? Good job. You're learning fast. Oh, you're getting bold. It's hardly been a day. I've got to be careful with how much freedom I give you. Oh, but I can. I have to leave now. I have some work to do. I guess I'll meet you in the evening. I'll take you to dinner at my favorite restaurant, so dress accordingly so that we can leave immediately after I arrive. Bye. Bruno, have you made the reservations? Okay, great. Tell the driver to take up Leo's service. I'll drive her to the restaurant myself. Do as I say, Bruno. I know very well how to protect myself. You look lovely tonight. That red dress really suits you. I'm really gonna love showing you off to everyone. Look at me. If we want to make this marriage work, we have to talk to each other. We have to communicate. This won't work if you keep being quiet. You have to trust me that I won't hurt you. Stop being scared of me. Wait, come closer. Your eyes look puffy. Have you been crying? It's because your family just left for New York? You can visit them next week if you want. Yes, really. Now come on. We're getting late. This is one of the finest restaurants owned by me. The food is just a chef's kiss here. What will you have? And I'll have a risotto. What? The waiter's hands were shaking. That's because he owes us money. Looks like my enforcer, Mario, did a good job handling him. He tortures and beats up people who owe us money until they've paid everything with interest. And what happens if they don't pay? We either make them pay by selling their organs or force them to work for us until they pay their debts. Oh, trust me, majority have chosen to die instead of working for us. They know it's no piece of cake. Seems like you're getting used to this stuff. Still, your dad's ways and my dad's ways are different. New York Mafia and Italian Mafia are different. Our reputation in the world very well explains that. You've seen my Instagram posts? I don't date. All those girls on my Instagram, I only fucked them. Do I still do? Well, that depends on what you want. Looking at our situation and looking at how scared you were at the thought of doing it last night with me, I don't think you'll come around anytime soon. It will be your decision though, if you choose to never do it with me. I can get help from the outside, but if you don't want me to, then I won't. It'll be easier for you once we get a little closer to each other. It'll take time, but I'm willing to wait. This is the good in me. This does not count as good. You don't realize it, but this way is messed up. I'm just taking care of you, just like I take care of my men and my family. You keep trying to find the good in me, but it'll take a fortune for you to do that. Remember this, I am beyond redemption.